Libra, Happy New Year. And it's going to be a monumental year at that, I can tell you. Have a look at your chart here. I've prepared the yearly horoscope for you for 2024. Just noting mainly the outer planets. First and foremost, you'll note most of the planets on this western side of your horoscope. Western side has to do with other people, dealing with others. Notice also here Saturn and Pluto. Pluto having just moved into your 5th house of Aquarius on the 21st of January, transforming this aspect of your life. Love affairs, children, creativity, competitive sports, a whole lot of areas are covered by this. You'll notice also that the 25th of March, a powerful lunar eclipse in your sun sign. In fact, this year, the 3 eclipses I'm going to show you, 3 of the 4 eclipses are going to impact the sign of Libra significantly. Libra, which means a whole lot of self-awareness and a whole lot of changes that are going to take place within your character itself. And then this additional eclipse over here in the 7th house, which is going to trigger the karmic responses to the relationships that you've been having. 9th of April, that eclipse, the solar eclipse, is indeed a very, very powerful one and has a lasting impact on your relationships. You'll notice twin pairs here, planets on either side of this 7th house, while the karmic planet is transiting through this particular area. That's showing us the significance of the relationships and a lot of energy converging on that specific area of your horoscope. This is moving by pretty quickly. 29th of May, the animation. I want to talk about Jupiter's transit as well here into this 9th house. That triggers a sense of adventure, at least intellectual curiosity after the middle of the year, with Gemini being on your 9th house. And look at this transformative Pluto from the 5th house of creativity, making beautiful triangular aspects, what we call trine aspects of 120 degrees to Jupiter and Uranus as well in that 8th house of deeper psychological changes, the undoing of knots that have been at the heart of a lot of these relationship issues. Pardon me. Pluto sort of sticks its nose into this 5th house for a while. Then by about November, you'll notice that it comes back out. And I'll talk about that when it hits that point in the horoscope. But we can see there's another eclipse, a lunar eclipse that takes place on the 18th of September. That's going to take place in the sign of Pisces here, which is the 6th house of your horoscope. This I haven't mentioned yet, but you'll notice Saturn and Neptune, 2 very unusual planets in terms of their cooperation or uncooperative natures would be more the case, because Saturn is a very down-to-earth pragmatic planet, whereas you've got Neptune idealizing everything. So in the area of your work, your health, your workplace relationships, there's a little bit of a dichotomy, in that September eclipse I think is going to trigger that in the last quarter or so of the year. Big changes can take place. You'll realize that you need to make the appropriate changes in that area so that your health is positively impacted. I'm up to the 23rd of October. The 3rd of October, an additional eclipse here in the month of October in your sun sign again. So there's 2 eclipses that take place in the sun sign of Libra. And then you've got that eclipse in the 7th house of relationships, and then that one in the area of health. Notice that Saturn is going direct as well. So there's been a lot of review about your work, your health, your cooperation with others, especially those in the workplace. And therefore, the movement forward of Saturn in that last part of the year, I think is going to give you the answers that you're looking for to what steps or actions you should be taking. Notice here also, I mentioned earlier that in November, Pluto would come back into this 5th house. So this is a powerful testimony as well, that you've needed some time to reappraise how you're creating, how you're dealing with your children, how you're competing in the world at large. And I think that's due for a big shake-up. And in a sense, it's going to equip you with new tools for dealing with these issues that we've been talking about. So the eclipses in particular are powerful triggers for the rejuvenation of self, for a new paradigm or understanding of who you are and how you're going to deal with the year and your life generally in 2024. So it's powerful, and I've written up more stuff on this for you if you'd care to go over to astrology.com.au. We've got the yearly forecast there, we've got the monthly forecast. In fact, I'm doing another set of videos for you which are going to focus the attention on the month of January, so do have a look at those. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. That helps us a lot. And also drop me a line, especially at this time of the year, if you're looking to have your chart done, look at what's happening in the coming 12 months. This is the perfect time to do it. Look forward to seeing you again in February. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.